Mr. Chairman, this is the President of the United States. Do you hear me clearly?
Fine, Mr. President. How are you?
Mr. Chairman, I'm calling you on a matter of great urgency. I hope it turns out to be a small matter, but it's the first time it's happened, and if it's misunderstood, it could be...
Does it have to do with the aircraft we have detected flying towards Russia?
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
I suppose it's another of your off-course reconnaissance flights. Mr. President, we have warned you again and again that this constant flying of armed aircraft...
This is a mistake,
over
a
Soviet
serious
territory
mistake.
cannot...
I say it's a mistake.
Very well. Tell me the mistake.
A group of our bombers, each loaded with two 20-megaton bombs, is flying towards your country.
We shall watch with great interest while you recall them.
So far, we have been unable to recall them.
Are the planes being flown by crazy men?
We're not sure. It might be a mechanical failure. All I can tell you is that it's an accident. It's not an attempt to provoke war. It's not part of a general attack.
How do I know you do not have hundreds of other planes coming in so low our radar cannot pick them up?
Because I hope to prove to you that it's an accident. That we take full responsibility, that we're doing everything we can to correct it.
Go on.
You must have seen that we sent fighter planes to shoot down the bombers.
American fighters to shoot down American bombers.
That is correct.
And you gave that order.
I did.
How do I know the planes were not simply diving to a low altitude to escape our radar?
On our plotting board, the action could only be interpreted as planes out of control. You have the same equipment we do. What did it tell you?
It did not tell us what is in your mind, Mr. President.
I'm telling you that.
And you asked me to believe you.
You must believe me.
You asked for belief at a curious time.
If we don't trust each other now, Mr. Chairman, there may not be another time.
We saw your plane fall into the sea. I wanted only to hear your explanation and whether it was done at your own order. It is a hard thing to order men to their death, is it not?
It is.
Someone trying to persuade him it's a trick. They want him to strike back at once. Soviet airspace has still not been violated, Mr. President. But if it is, we will be forced to shoot down your bombers. And then we will come to full alert with all our missiles and planes.
I understand that. I hope you're able to shoot down our bombers. But I urge you not to take any steps that cannot be recalled.
You know we must protect ourselves.
You also know that if you launch missiles, we must do the same. If that happens, there'll be very little left of the world.